There we go. We are ready to rock and roll. So we will get a warm up done and then we'll get going full body. So, yeah, let's get that down a bit. Right, here we go then. Let's start squatting. Right.
Well done.
Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Right, and we'll lunge.
Down. Oh, down.
Ooh. And we'll side lunge. And we'll go into a reverse lunge.
Check change hands. Just take it off and show them. Okay.
That's it. Woo! And let's walk out. We'll add in a press up on the next one. Just these bloody crumbs at me. Thing. That's it. That's it. And then we'll bring these in. Knees. That's the one. There's another bit of... That's it. We'll do that once more. Walking out. Knees in. Walking back. And shoulders.
Actually get that many in, you know.
Right. Go on, just shoulders. I'm just muting. There we go. I'm going to change my music over as well because I don't know what that is. We'll see what that is. That's it. Make sure you go both ways. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, and turn the waist, stretching round. Oh, nice. Lovely, right. Okay, starting with legs as we usually do. Have a quick drink. I'm going to do the first set without any weight. So we're going to do a squat and then a side lift. All right, so squat, side lift. Now we'll do the same leg, 10 on each side, and then we can add in a little bit of weight. Okie dokie. So, squat position. Ready? Let's go. So down and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Woo! Now, few seconds. Oh, stuff on my floor. Now, you can either do that again or we'll add in a bit weight. Now, there's one or two ways you can do it. If you've got a heavy dumbbell, you could hold it like a goblet squat. So you can do that there. Yeah. Or lighter one can actually mean you can squat and then you're actually lifting the weight on that leg as well. Okay. So it's whatever way you want to do it. 10 on each side. Oh, we're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squat down and lift. Squat down and lift. Down and lift. Down. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9 and 10. Other leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo, little breather. Now remember with that one, you're going down and you're coming out there, nice and tight in the leg. Heel, yeah, not just floppy leg and flinging it out, nice and tight. So you can feel that in the side. Right. Let's go again. You're either holding your dumbbell like a goblet squat or you've got them down by your side. Here we go. Right, let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight in the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Woo, well done. First one done. Now this time, we're going to lunge to the side. I'll just pull that down just a touch. As you come back, we've done this before where we do side lunges and we'll come back to the middle. This time you're going to do a side lunge and you're going to bring the leg behind. So it's there and it's there. So we're curling with the 2 dumbbells if you can, or just with the 1 if you've got a heavy dumbbell. If you want to do the first set without any dumbbells at all, that is fine. Again, we're just going to do 10 on each side. Okay. So as I step out, one's going to be on the outside, one's going to be on the inside, coming up to there, step, coming up to there, okay? Right, 10 on each side. Ready? And let's go. So 1, and curl up. 2, curl up. 3, curl up. 4, curl up. 5, curl up. 6, curl up. 7, curl up. 8, curl up. 9, curl up. 10, curl up. Other side. 1, curl up. 2, curl up. 3, curl up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Little breather. Woo, 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 woo. Hot, hot, hot. Right, here we go. Right, in your own time. Off you go. 1, up. 2, up. 3, and up. 4, and up. 5, and up. 6, and up. 7, up. 8, and up. 9, up. 10, up. Cross to the other side. 1, and up. 2, and up. 3, and up. 4, up. 5, and up. 6, and up. 7, and up. 8, 9, and up. 10, and up. Woo! Whew. Woo. Right, here we go, last set. Right, here we go. Start when you're ready. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7. Remember, it's pushing up through the heel. 8, 9, and 10. Other side. When you're ready, in you go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Whew, that's got the legs warmed up. Right, little breather. Now I'm going to move that to there. I'm going to move that down so you can see. So, we need to come right down. Whew. So we're going to do something that's called a B stance. So we're going to do a B stance Romanian deadlift. So the kind of idea behind this is a one-legged deadlift people can find like really difficult. So the B stance just means that although the focus is on one leg, you've got the other leg still supporting, it's not off the floor, okay? So a B stance position, so let's say I'm going to work this is my left leg. So my left leg first, so that's going to be at the front, all right? The other leg comes alongside, but then what it does is it goes out just onto the tiptoe. So you can see both my legs are still in line here, and I'm going to be working this leg, but this leg is just there just as a support. So I'm literally just putting my toe down just to help balance it out. So that's the position lower down. All right, I'll just lift up the camera so you can see upper body. So I'll take my dumbbells, left leg's forward, that right leg is in that spot there. And what's going to happen is that both feet are going to stay on the floor, and I'm going to come back, down, and then back up again. So it's still your Romanian deadlift, but really it's working on the one leg. All right, so all of my focus is on the left leg. The other way of doing it normally is like that, you see, and the other leg comes out. But people find that quite difficult for balance. So the idea is you just keep your foot on the floor, okay? We're going to do 12 reps per leg, so we should be feeling it bum and in hamstrings, okay? So take your dumbbells. I'm going to work my left leg first, so that's in the front. My right leg is just back a bit on my toe, and you still got that action where the hips, the bum drives back, okay? Dumbbells sliding down the legs. All right, ready? And let's go nice and slow, so it goes back. Dumbbells will reach kind of shin point and then squeeze in. So bum's going back, straight back and back up. That's 3 and up. That's 4 and up. And 5 and up. And 6 and up. 7 and up. Remember, keep pushing that bum back. 8 and up. 9 and up. 10 and up. 11 and up. And 12 and up. We're swapping over legs. If you've got really heavy dumbbells and it's too much, just go with the one dumbbell. So right leg's forward, left leg is in my B stance. Focusing on that right leg. Here we go. That's 1 and up. And 2 and up. And 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and up. 6 and up. 7 and up. 8 and up. Keep pushing the hips back. 9 and up. 10 and up. 11. And 12. Good. And relax. Whew. Whoo-wee. Now you might feel that as well, obviously lower, a little bit in the lower back. So if you're feeling it too much in the lower back, then leave one of your dumbbells on the floor. You don't want to pull on it too much, but obviously because we're doing that posterior chain, it's going to be lower back, bum, hamstrings. It's got to be that push back. Okay, let's get into it again. So going back to the original leg. 1 dumbbell or 2. B stance position. I'm doing my left leg, off you go, push back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo, with a leg. All right, when you're ready, off you go. 1. Hips back, remember, not just leaning down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Now, third set. If you're struggling, you can do 1 or 2 things. You can go back to a normal Romanian deadlift. So if you've tried that a couple of times and you just feel like it's not hitting the right place, you can go back to a normal 2-legged there Romanian deadlift. Okay, so you can go back to the 2. If you want to give the 1-legged a go, then you look, obviously you'd have your 2 dumbbells. You're looking for that leg to go back and then bring back in. And then going back and then bring back in. All right, so it's entirely up to you. Or you can just stick with the B stance. Entirely up to you. I'm going to go back to a normal Romanian deadlift because still sometimes people really struggle with that technique. So I'm going to do a normal Romanian deadlift, or you can do the B stance, what we've been doing, or you can have a go at the other leg going back, so doing a 1-legged deadlift. Okay, up to you. But I'm going to show a normal Romanian deadlift because I know some people still struggle with this technique. I'm going to go a little bit like diagonal first so people can see. It has to be that shift back in the hips. Yeah, so from there, it's I push my bum back, 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 back. So my back straight there. Then bring it in. Not there and bend my back and go down like that. Completely different. Bum's going back. Okay? Right, so you decide. If you do normal Romanian deadlifts, we're going to do a few more than 12. Okay? Right, ready? Here we go. So push, hips are going back, down to about shins, and then I'm pulling up. 1. I'm going back. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6 and 7. Back, 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 back. 8 and 9. Oof. 10. Keep that bum nice and tight. 11. 12. I'm going to do 3 more. 13. Ooh. 14. And 15. And relax. Good. Now I'll just hang fire a bit in case anybody's doing the other one. So I'll just make sure. I'll give a few seconds for people to catch up. All about hip hinge on the Romanian deadlift. It's not about how far you can reach down. It's about how far your hips can go back. Now we're going to do one more leg. Well, it's more of a bum one, to be fair. Bumming a little bit of thigh. And we are going to do this, first of all, without any weights, because we're doing 20 reps on each leg. Okay, so for this one, I'll just bring that down just a touch. So we're in that position there, and we're back here. So it looks like we're going to do a split squat, but actually what we're going to do from there is we're going to go down and kick up, and kick up, and kick up, and kick up. So there's a little bit of pulse movement in this leg, but this leg is keeping tight, and through the heel, it's kicking up. So it's kicking up, kicking up, kicking up, yeah. All the time, that back leg is nice and tight, and I'm kicking up through the heel. We're going to do 20 reps on each leg. Okie dokie. So, your split position. Make sure I didn't kick me other settee. So we split position. All right, are we ready? Let's go. So down in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Switching over. Right, switching over. That's it. Just go when you're ready. We're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! And relax. Little breather. Now it's really important with that one not to hyperextend. So what I mean by that is if you're there, oh, I need to grab on this, otherwise I'm going to fall over. If you're there and then you're kicking your leg up like this and you're bending your back, it's like, like, because you're going to hurt your back. It should only be a little pulse. Yeah, so my back's not bending. Okay, so just be careful with that. It's not about how high you can get it. It's just about that little kick, keeping the leg really tight and pushing through the heels. Now, if you want to have a go with adding in weight, you can do. You can do 1 dumbbell, you could do 2 dumbbells, it's entirely up to you. So however you feel. All right, so I'm going to do 1 more set without, and then I'm going to add some in for the last set. But if you want to add some in now, you can do. All right, so back to the original leg. Here we go. Right, go when you're ready. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you've got a bit of a burn going on in that thigh, squeezing the bum in that side. Whew. Right, here we go, switching over. Right, just go when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Whoa. Just be careful with your lower backs. Woo! Right, we've got one more set to go, and then we're going to move on to a bit of upper body. Right, so I'm going to add in some weights this time. You can, or you don't have to, it's entirely up to you. You might need to do less reps. That's absolutely fine. Remember, you can do just one dumbbell if you wanted to. You decide. Here we go. When you're ready, just make a start. Oh, I've got to go on. I've just found a really squeaky point in me floor. That's it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Right, switching over. Right, just when you're ready. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20. Oh! Woo! Well done. And a drink. Right. Let's do some upper body. Now we're going to do a combination of chest work, and then we're going to do some work on the rear delts, this bit here. All right, so we are going to do a diagonal front raise. Now, you can only do this if you've got lightish dumbbells, because they have to be able from there, I'll lift up the thing in a minute, to be able to come across the body on a diagonal. So as it comes across, from there, as it comes across, that's where you're feeling the squeeze there. Squeeze, squeeze, okay? If your dumbbells are too high, too heavy, then all you are going to do is hold the one dumbbell out like that, and you're just going to do a front raise. Yes, it is going to hit some of your delts, but all I want you to concentrate on is a narrow grip and try to squeeze as best as you can. The alternative is, if you really can't feel much squeeze and it's hitting your front delts too much, is just to go onto the floor and do a normal chest press. Okay, so just trying to give you alternatives so it's a bit something different. So we are doing either that, so it's on a diagonal, or with that you're doing that and trying to really think about squeezing your pecs. If you're not feeling much in the pecs are here, then you're going to go onto the floor and do a normal chest press. Okie doke, right, here we go. We'll get through this first and then I'll show you the rear delts. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep it going, we're doing a few more reps if we can, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, couple more, 19, and 20, okay? Next part, you need to be sat on your sofa. So I'll fling this around. I will just go to the back one for ease. You're going to sit on the end of your sofa, right on the end, feet forward. Dumbbells are there, chest right down, and we're going to come out and out. Now, again, if you've got heavy dumbbells, you might be able to lift one at a time. If you can't, and it's too heavy for you, you're just going to get onto the floor and do some reverse angels like that, because it does help to work those rear delts as well as the rest of your back. Okay, so let's get into position. Depending on your dumbbells. So I'm sat on the edge or on a seat would do. Now make sure you're not hurting your back here. So try not to roll. Can you see how I've got a rounded back? There, so I'm just going to straighten it up there and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going a little bit backwards. 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Relax. That's quite a difficult one to do. Woof. Sitting on your seat's a bit easier. Try by going there. You see, by going there and hitting a little bit backwards, you can see my t-shirt is crunching there. That's where we're trying to hit, in there. Yeah, so if you can imagine I'm sitting down there, I'm not going straight there, I'm kind of going a little bit there. So I'm pushing back a little bit. You can see my t-shirt where it's crunching. That's where we're hitting in there. Okie dokie. Right, let's go back to the start. So chest press or like diagonal front raises, 20, and then into a rear delt raises. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I'm just going to sit on this one so you can see from there. Yeah, chest down, back nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo. Oh. Hoo-wee. Oh, the back's working all right. Now on this third set, I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to do the front raises, just to show people that one, and I'm going to do the reverse snow angels. But you can stick with that if you want. That's absolutely fine. I'm just showing the alternatives. Right, quick drink. Here we go. So I'm just going to use the one dumbbell. Still going to do 20 raises. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now I'm going to do the reverse snow angels, but you can do the rear delt flies. I'm going to go down to there. All right, go when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo, feel the burn. 11 and 12. I'm going to try and do a few more. And 13, 14, come on, and 15. Ah. 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 Woo. Okay, a little breather. Whoa. Right, here we go. Then we're going to do a combination. Back to our 2 dumbbells again. Right, so we're going to do a bent over row and a hammer curl, but we're going to do them alternating. So from there, we're going to do bent over row, hammer curl, bent over row, hammer curl. Now, if your dumbbells are too heavy and you can do bent over row and you need to come up straight and do your hammer curl, that's fine. All right, but we're going to do bent over row, hammer curl if you've got light dumbbells. If you've got heavy dumbbells, then I suggest you do your bent over row first. So do your 12 because you might need to do single hammer curls if you've got heavy dumbbells. Okay, so you're either doing, I'll do both to show everybody what you can do. Combination, so it's there. So first of all, I'm going to do row, hammer curl, row, hammer curl. Or you're doing your 12 rows and then your 12 hammer curls. Okay, okay, here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Oh. Few seconds. Whew. Now, if you could really feel that in your back, then you need to do your 12 and then stand up and you do your 12 hammer curls. That's what I'm going to do next. If you can't manage to row your dumbbells, let's say you've got 10s and you're struggling to do both together, go to your one arm rows. All right, you've got to watch your back. Be very careful of your back. All right, so second round, I'm going to do 12 bent over rows, and then I'm going to stand up and I'm going to do 12 hammer curls. Okay, but you can do the other way, it's up to you. Right, let's start. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get them shoulder blades coming together. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whoa. Woo. If you've been doing singles, that's fine. That's okay. Now we've got one set left to go. So you can, if you've tried both, you can decide which one you want to do on the third set. I'm going to do that one again. I just feel for me, I got a better pump in the biceps when I did all 12 together. So I'm going to do it that way for me personally. Some people find that's harder because you're having to lean over the whole time. So it's up to you. But we're going to go again. Right, here we go. Right, when you're ready, off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right, doing my 12 hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Well done, little breather. Right. Now we're going to do a little bit of shoulder work. Going upwards. So we're going to do alternating. Like that. Yeah? So we're going to do 12 alternating. Now you can, Stand up if you need to. Sit down obviously is harder. Go on your knees. It's kind of somewhere in between. But we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to try, if we can, to finish it off with some doubles. Okay, okay. So I'm going to stand up to start off with. So I'll just lift that up. Watch me bloody lampshade. So from there. Now, dodgy shoulder people, you're probably better off doing it straight up like that. As soon as you do that position, you hit more of your rotator cuff, and that can be a bit painful for some people. So this way is a little bit easier for people that have got shoulder issues. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Okay, ready? Straight back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you can, doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is as many as you can. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Now, what you're trying to do on those is not to get your legs to help you out. Yeah, we're trying to do strict presses. So once you start feeling, yeah, your legs helping out, just stop. Because really, yes, all right, you're forcing the reps out, but really the legs are helping out. All right, so maybe it's 1, but then think I'm just going to call it a day, get ready for the next set. Right, quick drink and then we'll go again, second set. Right, here we go. Yeah. Right, here we go, second set. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Both together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah. Whoo! Right, we've got one more set to do, and then we'll have a bit of a stretch. We got the shoulder burn going on now, all right. Right. Here we go. Oh, these feel heavy now. Right. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Right, here we go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, come on. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, bloody hell. Woo-wee. Well done. Oh my good gracious me. Right, let's stretch out those shoulders. Pull them across, we'll do triceps as well. Whoa. My triceps are killing off them skull crushers the other day. Oh dear me. And swap over. Oh, woocha, woocha, woocha. Tricep stretch. Oh, my triceps. Sure, my sweat patch is getting bigger every time I bleed. Look at the state of that. I really shouldn't wear grey. And the other arm. Oh, that's a nice stretch. Oh. Okay, let's do the back because we did quite a few exercises for the back. So bums to heel, big stretch forward. And from there, just come up, push the back up. And then we're just letting it sink. So stretching the spine the other way. Pushing up. And down. Oh. Down. Now from that position there, we're going to take one arm through. Try and get the shoulder down onto the floor. Back to the middle, other arm. Shoulder onto the floor. And relax, coming back to the middle. Let's just stretch out the legs. I'll be there for you. And switching over. And cross-legged. Sitting up nice and straight, hand on the floor, let's stretch over. And across the side. And then last stretch, hand across to the opposite knee, hand behind the back, and just slowly twist round. So you're looking over your shoulder. And then across the other side. And relax, well done. Woo, right, I'll come in. And I'll just get a little photograph. Let's do gallery view. There we go, look at that. I wonder if I can I'm going to have a little bit of a play around here, maybe 2 seconds. Camera. Wonder if I can do a selfie with that in the background. I get closer. There we go. There. And then get one there, get one there, get one there, get one there, get there. Yay! Well done. I'll unmute everybody. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go.
Oh, thank you,
Thank you,
Susan.
Susan.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, well done.
Thanks. Susan, I won't be at the live tomorrow morning because I've got a dental appointment.
What a cheek.
I know. I'd rather be doing the live.
Not to worry. I'll just be doing, well, obviously, we've got tomorrow, Saturday, Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then I just need to figure out what I'm doing in terms of the gym.
Yeah.
And I'll take it from there. So if I can fit in any more lives, I'll do them. I'm trying to figure out what's best at the minute.
Yeah, that's fine. Appreciated what you've done anyway, so that's been
Bit of a
good.
nightmare
Yeah, absolutely.
thing, not having any classes in the gym,
Absolutely.
but
I know.
anyhow, we'll see how we crack on.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thanks. See you all later. Bye.
See you.